Hi, thank you for using my court coach. I'm Sarah, and I'll be your instructor today as we discuss the declaration regarding address verification for a post-judgment request to modify a child custody, visitation, or child support order. This is also known as Form FL-334. As with all our court forms, you want to fill in your identifying case caption information at the top. Ordinarily, when you file a post-judgment motion, it needs to be personally served, the same way as an initial summons and complaint or summons and petition would need to be served. However, there is an exception where it's a motion to modify child custody, visitation, or child support orders, provided that you can verify under penalty of perjury that you have learned of the person's address within the past 30 days or confirm their address within the past 30 days. So if that is the situation, then you may be able to serve by mail, and you would attach this form to your proof of service by mail, your FL-335. So in order to fill this out, in line 1, you first want to identify your role in the case, whether you're the petitioner or the respondent or other parent or other party in the case. If this is a child support case that is being handled by your local child support agency, then you just need to serve the local child support agency at least 30 days prior to the hearing. So you would mark box 2. If this is not a case that's being handled by a local child support agency, but it's just a request to modify child custody, visitation, or child support in family court, then you would mark box 3, and then you would list their other party's current address in 3A. 3B is where you list how you know that address is current, and these are the options. You mark the one that's appropriate for you. B1, I contacted the other party directly within the past 30 days and he or she gave me the above address. B2, if you have been at the address in connection with a custody or visitation matter within the past 30 days. So for instance, if you are picking up your child from the other party at their house and that has occurred in the past 30 days, you can mark line B2. B3, if the other party provided this address on a notice of change of address form within, or any other form or pleading or declaration that's been filed with the court within the past 30 days, then you could mark box 3B3 and list the date that that document was filed with the court. B4, if this is the office address that the other party gave on a document filed with the court in this case, which was also served on you, then you could mark 3B4. 3B5, if you've sent the other party a letter to that address in the past 30 days with return receipt requested and the other party signed and accepted the letter at that address within the past 30 days, you could mark that box. If there's some other way you've confirmed the address and it's not included in any of these options above, you can explain that in 3B6. And if there's not enough room to explain that, then you can always add an attachment sheet to this form. Make sure that you print your name at the bottom and sign and date this form. And again, this is going to get attached to your FL-335 that was signed and filled out by your process server. So that is the declaration regarding address verification. And I hope you found this helpful. Good luck.